You lost on Elden Ring? Let the OneToedJack help you. Alright y'all, welcome back to another recommended route. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the game, so let's continue on. Last time I left you guys here at the hidden path of the Halleck tree. At this point, you guys can go down here to the catacombs and do these catacombs if you'd like. I'm going to be skipping them for now because I don't really need to do them, but at this point, you guys might need to do them, especially if you guys want that death root. I believe there is a death root in this area, so you guys might want to get that. Take it over to the Beast Sanctum and give it to that guy in the Beast Sanctum or whatever. Once you've done that, the main path continues on forward and you're going to come on over here outside of the hidden path to the Halleck tree and you're going to end up in the consecrated snowfield. Now here, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to see, especially if you don't have the map fragment in this area yet. So what you're going to see is nothing but fog, snow. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look for the map tower, first of all, get that map fragment. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to head completely north that your character is at. So when you see your character's icon, just simply go north about halfway through the map. I mean, like I said, you're not even going to be able to see it until you get your map tower, but just go north. You're going to want to end up at about this river right here. There should be a site of grace around this river, and right now I'll take you guys to it. Once you guys get that map fragment and open up that map tower, you're going to want to do the Cave of the Forlorn. You're going to want to come over here to the Albinoric Rise. Make sure to do these catacombs. Come over here, make sure to do this tunnel, and come up here and make sure to do the derelict up here. Once you guys have done all the side stuff around here, the main part that you're going to want to go to is to this town right here, Ordina. So I would recommend going to that side of grace first, getting the map fragment, doing the side stuff, and then ending up in Ordina. Like I said, just set the marker and try to get there as best as you can. There are going to be grace sites on the way over there. If you find those, make sure to grab them. But like I said, we're looking for the one that's going to be right by the river. Once you guys come up here close to the river, you should find this grace site right here. It should be called the Inner Consecrated Snowfield. And the snow should clear up a little bit. Right across from the grace site is the map tower. Like I said, once you grab that, make sure to do all the side stuff. And before you go to Ordina, we're going to go to one more area. Because once you go to Ordina, Ordina will give you access to Miquella's Halleck tree. And Miquella's Halleck tree is arguably the hardest level in the entire game. So you're going to want to be at the highest level that you can be, and you're going to want to have your weapons maxed. You're going to want to have as much runes that you can spend to level up. So before we go to the Ordina town, make sure to do the side stuff. And then what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go underground, and you're going to want to head back down here to the Shifa River and go back into the ancestral woods. Now I've already covered this area before, but there is one area that I didn't go to, and I didn't go to it on purpose because I wanted to wait to come down here so that we can do it when we're at a much higher level and we can knock out whatever bosses are down here relatively easy. At this point, you should be more than leveled up to handle these bosses. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down here to the Shifa Aqueduct. There's going to be a hidden path that we have to take right here. So we're going to look for the Hollowhorn grounds. We're going to head towards the back of it, and I'll show you guys how to get there right now. So as you can see, I set a marker. You can see my number 2 marker up there. What we're going to do is we're going to head straight towards that way, and you're going to look for some jellyfish. Once you guys see these jellyfish, you know you're on the right direction. When you see these jellyfish right here, you're going to want to take a left, and you're going to want to head down to this path right here. You guys should see more jellyfish. However, they shouldn't be hostile to you. And you're going to grab this side of grace right here. This side of grace should be called the Aqueduct Facing Cliffs. I'm going to stop you guys right here. On my next recommended route, we're going to take on a boss here. We're going to take on a Crucible Knight. And then we're going to take you guys over to the Deep Root Depths. We're going to take on another boss down there. And if you're doing the Deathbed Companions questline, we'll be able to do that questline as well. Finish it up and then continue over to head on over to Miquella's Halleck tree. So make sure to follow my account for more Elden Ring tips and tricks. Follow me on Twitch, and I'll see y'all later.